Hey everybody, welcome back to JK Studios, and today I'm going to review this fan-made version that is real life of Inscryption, which I am a really big fan of. If you saw the previous video, you can see that that's clearly heavily based upon it, but not completely. Anyway, so today I'm going to open this up. I talked to him. There's a bit of miscommunication, because, well, actually it was more... That was an issue on my part because I accidentally bought the 206 one instead of 230. I talked to him because they were the same price, and he said he would send me the 231 with the box and the playing mat, and also with pretty much the mat to place the cards in. So I'm gonna see if this actually is that. We're gonna count the cards, see what it is, and give this guy a review. He's got a YouTube channel, which I'll probably mention him in it. But if this turns out to be garbage, well, you know what's gonna happen. Anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and just gonna probably send the images that I like of the conversation of what happened, cause that way it's like evidence of what he said. I'm not just making this up. You get the point. Now let's get to it. All right, let's open this puppy up. Not like real puppies. We don't do that here. I can say that they definitely packed this well to not be damaged. So, I kind of have a bit of a, high hopes for this, I guess, because why on earth would you go to all the trouble to pack something like this if it, you know, wasn't good quality? Oh, okay, so there's the mat. So, if you're using a knife, definitely don't just, like, stab right into it. Now, if I get the 206 cards and stuff, yeah, it was a bit of a confusing situation, so I can completely understand. He did say he would give me the 206, so we'll count them and see what happened. Because it was a bit of a complicated and confusing conversation, you know, with text. I'm not the best at text, or just speaking in general. But you don't care. Because it's probably to your entertainment. You're probably laughing at me and my dumb speech.
Oh, we are.
Of course. I know he is.
And don't ask who I am. I don't exist.
Yeah, he doesn't exist. So therefore, he's irrelevant. Okay, so there was a bit of trouble when I opened it. I accidentally grabbed it upside down. So that was stupid on my end, but let's see. Feels good. Here, you can see the inscription engraving on it. Pretty good mechanism. Now it doesn't feel. What is this? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to keep it from going farther down? Because that feels... I think that's...
Crooking. If you open it, that's to keep it from...
Yeah, that's this part right here, I think is just glued onto this. The part inside.
Crooking. If you open it,
yeah,
that slides up.
And... Right? So, it has definitely... It is definitely a good mechanism. So, I'd say the box is... Well... Okay, so they're not glued on, but they can be put back in. They have slots. So, you know, if you want, you could probably actually put a little bit of glue in there to
probably permanently do that. But otherwise, this box is made out of wood. It's not top quality wood. I would say it's a bit more of a cheaper wood, but it is really cool. It is really cool. Okay, now we have all of these cards. I think that's a boon, actually. That's that one boon. Okay, before we open up the cards, let's check out these mats. Now, I actually thought that... oh, now that's a good mat. Yeah. This is not garbage. I will say that. It's not garbage. It is thin. I was kind of thinking it'd be a bit thicker, almost like a, you know, like a...
We don't know.
The mouse pad. That's what it is. Mouse pad. But, like, I think that would actually be better, and if the guy could make it like a mouse pad, oh, bro, like, that would be great. Because then it would be more durable, and there'd be less chance of damage, and he could sell it for more. Which, although I'm not too sure how you would do that, but this is great, actually, as it is. And here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now that is cool. That is good. I like that. Okay. Bro. Okay, so these mats, they are good. This box is also good. And now we get to this. I don't know why there's this line. Yeah, there's like a bit of a
manufacturer probably.
Yeah, something about the manufacturing. It looks a little bit. Is that dirty from, like, I don't know if that's dirty, like, from the box. But yeah, it seemed like a little bit roughed up a little bit here on the edge. But a little bit on the edge could probably be fixed. I don't know what happened with the wrapping here, but let's see what we get. Okay. So. Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 3. Hey, wait, actually, let's see. So they are plastic. I would say, you know, they're not like really to fold and shuffle with, probably. Like, they probably could. Like, I'm not a total expert on cards, or what kind of plastic, or, you know, what this is made out of. But I just gotta say that it is pretty good. That is pretty good. Although, of course, you know, don't bend it too far, obviously. So yeah, these cards are actually like, yeah, they're pretty good. All right, so that's 4, 12, 13. Yoda Yuli. Alaskan mythology, may I say. I can't. You know what? I'm probably just gonna count them. And at the end, see how many there are. So I just want to say right here, I've been separating them into 50. I started doing this for the second 50 of separating them. So like here, of course, you have like the the trappers leaping trap, and then you have the pack mule for like the bosses. So those are here. I got some of the special cards there. So yeah, this right here, this is already 150 counted. So I'm going to keep counting. Alright, so count through, and I only counted 228. So I'm going to go through them again to double check. Got all the boons. Which are really cool. Really cool. I really like the boons at the end. I like how like everything was actually made for this. Plenty of squirrels, like 14 squirrels is what there is here. A lot of squirrels. So you got, I'm not too sure about this. Don't know why how you would even get 10 blood. I guess I know you can get to 9. Well, actually, you can probably get to 12 if you sacrifice that many goats, but I don't think anything requires that much blood, because you are usually at the most requires 4. So I do not see really why there's this. Now there's also the bone, which maybe you can get to 10 if you have all with the bone items. But yeah, there's that. Already made, custom made cards, including Luke Carter, that you can do in the Leshy battle. Oh yeah, and Leshy. Here, let's see if it'll focus. There you go. You got Leshy right here, bud. Leshy right here, people. Yeah. Oh wait, is that a different texture? Wait a moment. Yeah, it's different. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go through these again and see if I miscounted, because it looks like I might be missing 2, but I need to double check. So I just counted all the cards, and I mean all the cards, and yes, they're all there. 230. These are good quality cards. I would say they're definitely not garbage cards. You have all the sigils. You have attack power. If you want to do that, cut those out of there. Bones, blood, all the boons. Here are, these are all the boss cards. They're only used in the boss. Forgot these. The rare sexy goat, as what people call it. So I guess we just, you understand. Yeah. These are all just normal cards here. You have everything here that I can recall. There's so many. Let me just say that this is not Casey's mod. None of these are Casey's mods. These are all first stage, unmodded of everything here. So yeah, you got plenty of those. An awful lot of them too, because you kind of got like double of everything with the number 230. Except for there's a couple of things that aren't doubled. For instance, I think like the wriggling tail, that's not doubled. Wriggling leg. Yeah, those I didn't see are doubled unless they got mixed up in my deck in the cards. But there is definitely 230 here. So great respect to you. Great respect. I would recommend this. You got all the boss ones, the Douse with the chimes, Pack Rat, Ouroboros. I made hacks with that thing before. Okay, let me just tell you what I did recently. Actually, I had an infinite killing skink, right? and whenever it separates, it makes an infinite tail, which gives you infinite amount. And, you know, since the skink was infinite, I literally just use this on the tail and the skink. I would get them back, and then I would use the skink on this and put the skink back on and use the free tail and just keep doing that over and over and over again. That's a hack you can do to make this thing crazy damage. That thing. Mole Man, Mantis God, Long Elk. You got the Amoeba, which there's 2 of. 2 of the Amalgam, 2 Gex, 2, the Child 13, both stages. I don't really understand why there's 2 of the Amalgam and 2 of the Amoeba. The other ones seem a bit more, are like more rare. Something, I don't know, they seem more valuable. Or used. Like Pack Rat, I would probably expect maybe 2 of the Pack Rat, if anything, because you can get that one easily, you know, just by having a full backpack and going to any of those on the map. So I think that's just my personal opinion. Like, these cards are great. I'm not arguing or complaining or anything, but you know, I just think that there probably should be like maybe 2 of this instead of, like, say the Amoeba or the Amalgam, in my personal opinion. I like the Child 13 and Leshy again. Yes, sweet Leshy card. I wanted to make sure to get that because when I saw that, I'm like, oh, the Leshy card! You know, it's like something you can't play, but now, thanks to this guy, you can play Leshy. If you want to mod him, literally use Leshy in his own game, well, guess what? Now you can, people. Yeah, go ahead and yeah, you're the captor now, and he's got to play in your game now. You got 2 rabbits, like I said, all the squirrels. You got the smoke, you know, and 2 of the greater smoke. You got pelts. Let's see here. Yeah, wolf pelts, rabbit pelts, and gold pelts. You have the starvation over here. Starvation. And then the hungry child, hungry little baby boy, wants to corny, he wants to just like, come here, let me eat you, I'm so hungry. Let me walk up to a grizzly and eat the grizzly. It doesn't work like that. Like if, I don't know if it's starvation and hungry child, like exactly how they work or what they're supposed to be. They look like some, you know, something. If it was a man, though, there's no way a hungry man is going to be able to kill a bear or a moose, especially the moose. The moose is like, yeah, bears don't even mess with moose, if you knew that. Yeah, you got the obstacles in the way, you know, the snowy fur, the grand fur, stomps, the dams for the beaver, you got the boulders, you got the frozen opossums, the caged wolf, if you want to do that. And then you have the special playable cards, which there's 2 of these. Which honestly, I think that those should have been 2. There should have been 2 of these, but I know that you can do the duplicate thing, so I know he had that in thought. Or whenever he did that. So, you know, that's cool. Although, I still would have had maybe 2 of the special ones. Because, you know, those are like awesome to, you know, to do stuff with. But, yeah, everything is here. Everything is here. You can see all that I have here. I'm going to try and put it all on screen. Good playing thing. Good map. Although, I would like to see more locations with, like, more of the maps. I'd say maybe even a bigger one, in my opinion. You know, I think that'd be cool. Like, I'm just saying suggestions here. Like, I think this is great. This whole thing is great. But of course, you know, if you have like a set path and it's not really random though, that's the one thing. But, you know, I just think it'd be cool to have like a bigger map. Like I said, you got a good box. You can just go ahead and glue those one things. That's like the only problem is right there. Is to glue the things. And I don't see any problem with just cutting these out and just putting them on. If you want to get, these cards are real plasticky. So, you know, they're not like paper. They're not really like paper. They have like a plastic. So you can go ahead and you can probably put something sticky. He said that to me in the text. about, you know, using some kind of sticky substance. So you can probably do that. I would not suggest glue. I would not, because that would probably be stuck, and to get that off would probably cause problems. But yeah, you got, this is great. So I'd say this is a great thing. I would highly suggest this. I got it for like, I think 60% off. So it was only like $100 for me for this. And honestly, I think it was worth it, especially with it on discount. I do not know how much it is now, and I think the original cost was around $240 or something like that. But yeah, this is the review, and it is great. I'm definitely going to be playing this with my friend. Anyway, have a good one, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and leave a comment of what you think. I will probably leave in the comments, or no, sorry, description. I will leave in the description, probably suggesting this guy to you. Yeah, this was definitely not a waste, I would say. Definitely not a waste. If you have the money and you really want this, yeah, I would definitely get this, because like I said, they're good cards. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Goodbye. And have a good day, I would say.
I just want to say that I only mentioned about sending sending pictures of the conversation, but I only meant for that if it was a bad review, if it wasn't good, you know, so that way you would understand what he told me. But you know, it wasn't bad at all, and so therefore I don't think I don't need that. And so yeah, this was great. Bye-bye.
Something like that. It's way better that way. Not Among Us. What the heck? What the heck are you doing?
What are you doing?
What the heck? You sound nothing like
This actually wasn't made by the creators. It was made by somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else. I mean, some guy to see you're reviewing to see if it's similar to the actual creator, the actual video game card game.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to JK Studios, and today we're going to review. Hello,
everybody. Welcome back to JK Studios, and today we're going to review.
It sucks. This absolutely sucks. So, this is a real-life version of the game Inscryption made by someone on Etsy. And I bought it. And this is a review, so that way you can see if it is. So I talked to him. No, stop! I'm on a roll here!
Today, guys, we're going to be reviewing the card game Inscryption, a real-life version that someone made on Etsy. Some random guy that I just picked up from. Don't ask who he is, because I don't even know. And we're going to be reviewing it to see if it's actually very similar to the actual game. It's an actual physical. I'm really excited about this because I'm actually a big fan of this card game. Not me, literally, just the actual person who's just doing this. I'm just examining. What the freak? I'm just being an example for the person who's actually supposed to be doing this review. I'm just showing him because I'm actually not a big fan of this card game. Matter of fact, I don't even know what the freak it is.